Hello everyone, welcome to Vinyasa Flow Yoga. My name is Ajay and I will be your instructor today. We're going to take a nice moderate flow today, lots of ups and downs. I will give a couple of different modifications for some of the poses throughout, so feel free to come along on this journey today that we will be doing. And you can just go ahead and sit on up on your mats, drawing some nice big breaths in and out through your nose. Relax your body and just ground yourself down to your mat through your sit bones, allowing all your stress and tension to just melt away down into the mat. And try to keep your breaths nice and long, having your exhales match the length of your inhales. In and out through your nose. If you like, you can place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, feeling your chest and belly rise and fall with your breath. You can bring your hands down, roll your shoulders back, inhale your head back to your shoulders, and exhale your chin to your chest. Inhale, head comes back to shoulders. Exhale, chin to chest. Slowly draw your hands to your knees. Inhale to straighten up your spine and gaze on up at the ceiling. Exhale to draw everything back, belly button to spine, chin to chest. Big inhale, nice tall spine. Exhale, draw everything on back. And one more big inhale, nice tall spine. Exhale, pull everything back and try to keep that breath nice and steady. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale your hands up high. Plant your palms together and exhale to heart center. Inhale your hands up high. Exhale to heart center. And one more big inhale. Exhale to heart center. Slowly walk your right hand out beside you, reaching your left arm up and over, stretching through that left side body. Option to lower that right arm down to the mat. Gaze up at your left arm. Take a big inhale and exhale your left arm beside you, reaching your right arm up and over. Again, you can stay up on your hand or lower down to your forearm. Big inhale. Exhale, come on up. Roll your shoulders back. Bring your hands together at your lower spine. Inhale your chest up high. And exhale to slowly forward fold. Drawing your arms up over your shoulders. It doesn't matter how low your head goes. Just draw your arms up nice and high. Take a big inhale and exhale to come on up. Roll your shoulders back and you're going to bring your feet out in front of you. Inhaling your hands up high and exhale to slowly forward fold down towards your toes. Gaze down at your knees. Soften and lower. Take a big inhale and exhale to come on up. Slowly lower all the way down to your spine. Take a big inhale and exhale, come on up. Reach down towards your toes. Long sit-ups. Big inhale Exhale, lower all the way on down. Take a big inhale. Exhale to come all the way up. Reach on over. Big inhale. Exhale to slowly lower on down. Reach those arms up over your head. 2 more. Big inhale. Exhale to rise. Big inhale. Exhale to lower. 1 more big long sit up. Big inhale. Exhale to come all the way on up. Big inhale. Exhale to come on up. You can go ahead and bring your hands out in front of you. Raise your feet on up for high boat pose. Pull your tummy in nice and tight to activate those abs. Take a big breath in. Exhale to tap your toes, mermaid kicks. Inhale to raise. Exhale to lower. For 4. For 3, keep on breathing. For 2. And 1 more, take it up. Hold it up for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come over your knees to tabletop. Stacking your hands underneath your shoulders. Knees about hip width distance apart. You're going to inhale to lower your belly. Raise your gaze to cow pose. And exhale to arch your spine. Draw your chin to your chest for cat pose. Big inhale, nice low belly, high gaze to cow. Exhale to cat. And go ahead and do a few rounds of cat and cow. Using your breath to pull you through each movement. And you can slowly meet me back in tabletop. We're going to inhale our right hand out in front of us. Left leg comes back behind us to tricky cat. Inhale to tap your knee to your elbow. Exhale it out. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale it out. For 3. For 2, keep on breathing. 1 more, knee to elbow. Reach it out, hold it up. Option to stay right here. Option to bend your knee and reach for your foot. Slowly take it down. Come back to your hands. Inhale your left hand in front of you. Exhale, your right leg comes back and up to tricky cat. Inhale to tap your knee to your elbow. Exhale to push it out. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale it out. For 3. For 2. And 1 more, knee to elbow. Reach it out. Hold it up. Option to bend your knee. Option to reach for your foot. Slowly bring it back down. Bringing your knees out nice and wide. Big toes together. Lower your bottom down to your heels. Forehead to the mat for child's pose. Stretch out your shoulders and lower spine. You always have the option to take prayer pose, bringing your hands behind your head. Or take a few breaths here, and remember, if you ever need to rest, you can come to child's pose. Slowly bring your hands out in front of you and pull your body forward to cobra, lifting your chest up high. Big inhale. Exhale to curl your toes under. Lift your hips up high to downward facing dog. Take a moment to get nice and comfy here. It might feel good to pedal out your feet. Maybe push your head towards your knees or anything else that helps you feel good in downward facing dog. You can slowly press down to your left foot. Inhale your right leg up high to three-legged dog. Bend your knee to open up your hip and slowly draw some knee circles. Lift your right leg up high. Big inhale. Exhale to step it in between your hands, planting your hands down to the mat, framing that right foot. Press down on your left hand and inhale your right arm up high, opening up your chest towards the sky. Take a big inhale. Exhale to plant it down, framing your right foot. Slowly step your left foot to meet the right. Big inhale. Exhale to forward fold, drawing your head towards your knees. Inhale your hands to your shins to flatten your back for a halfway lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to slowly rise. Reach your hands up to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale to come all the way down. Plant your hands down. You're going to step your right foot back to that runner's lunge. Left foot meets the right in a high plank pose, high push-up pose. Always an option to drop your knees down for knee plank. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower your knees, your chin, your chest. Plant down to your hands. Inhale your chest up high to cobra. And exhale to curl your toes under. Bring your hips back up high to downward facing dog. And again, try to get nice and comfortable here, no matter what it takes. Downward facing dog should always be a resting pose. Big inhale to lift that left leg up high. Bend your knee to open up your hip and draw some knee circles. Inhale that left leg up high to three-legged dog. And exhale to step it between your hands, planting your right hand down, lifting your left arm up high. Open that chest up to the sky. Take a big inhale. And exhale to plant it on down, framing your left foot. Take a big inhale. Exhale, right foot meets the left. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold on down. Inhale, hands come to shins for a flat back halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to slowly rise. Reach your hands up to the sky. Take a little back bend. Big inhale. Exhale to come on down. Plant your hands down. Step your left foot on back to that runner's lunge. Right foot meets the left. High plank pose, high push-up pose, or always that option for a knee plank. Take a big inhale. Exhale to lower on down. Plant down through your hands. Inhale your chest up high to cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Push down towards your heels. Stretch out that lower spine. Plant down to your left foot. Inhale your right leg up high to three-legged dog. And exhale to step it between your hands. Drop your left foot back and down in a 45-degree angle. Inhale to gaze up. Exhale to rise up for warrior one. Nice bend in that right knee. Hips to the front, strong arms. We're going to take a few breaths here in our warrior one. Big inhale. Exhale, open your hips to the side. Bend down through that right knee and gaze over your right hand for warrior two. Weight should be equal between both of your feet. Inhale, reverse your right hand. Exhale, reach back, reverse your warrior. Take a big inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down to frame your right foot. Slowly step your left foot to meet the right. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, nice flat back, halfway lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to slowly rise. Reach your hands up to the sky, little back bend. Big inhale. Exhale, take it down. Plant your hands down. Option to walk it back to that runner's lunge to plank. Option to hop it back to a plank. Take a big inhale and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. You can lift those thighs. Exhale to downward facing dog. Again, take your moment. Use your downward facing dog to rest. Adjust any way you like here in downward facing dog. Slowly plant down to your right foot. Inhale your left leg up high to three-legged dog. And exhale to step it between your hands, dropping that right foot back and down in a 45-degree angle. Inhale to gaze up. Exhale to rise up to warrior one. Again, nice bend through that left knee. Strong arms. Hips are facing the side. Take a few breaths here in warrior one. Big inhale. Exhale to open your hips to the side. Gaze over your left hand for warrior two. Act like you're holding plates on your hands. They should be nice and strong. Equal weight between both feet. Inhale, reverse your left hand. Exhale, reach back, reverse your warrior. Keeping a nice bend in your left knee. Take a big inhale. Exhale to slowly windmill your hands down to frame that left foot. Slowly step your right foot to meet the left. Big inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to slowly rise. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale your hands up high, little back bend. And exhale to take it down. You can plant your hands down. You can step that left foot back and step back to a plank or hop it back to a plank. Take a big inhale. Exhale to lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. And you're slowly going to step your left foot to your left hand, right foot to your right, heel toe your feet so they're about hip width distance apart. It's about 2 fists in between them. Take a nice bend in your knees, grab opposite elbows, and allow your head and whole upper body to hang down heavy through ragdoll. And give yourself a little sway from side to side if that feels good to you. You can shake your head no, shake your head yes. Slowly rise your way up to stand, rolling your shoulders on back. Inhale your hands up high and exhale to heart center. Again, inhale your hands up high, exhale to heart center, and one more big inhale, exhale to heart center. You're going to ground down to your left foot, slowly pick up your right. Take your left hand on up. We're going to take a little balance here. And we have an option to keep it just as we are. Option to reach for your right foot, adding a quad stretch on in. Third option, we're going to kick on into that right hand, coming to half standing wheel or dancer's pose, lifting it up as high as you like. And again, you can take any option with this you like. Or take 5 breaths here. And slowly take it down. Roll your shoulders back. Bring your hands back to heart center. You're going to take that right foot in front of you. Roll out your ankle. Pick up your knee. And you're going to push it behind you for warrior 3, airplane pose. Hands can stay at your heart center, come beside you, behind you, wherever it helps you find balance the best. Take a big inhale and exhale to lower it down, rolling your shoulders back. Inhale, hands up high, and exhale to heart center. I'm just going to go a little bit to the side so you can see a little bit more what I'm doing with my foot and leg. So we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. You can slowly pick up your left foot. And you're going to bring your right hand up high, taking a little balance. Option, of course, to stay here, just working on your balance. Option to reach your left hand for your left foot. So you're trying to slowly bring your left heel towards your glute, coming into a quad stretch. You should feel it through the front of your leg. And to feel it a little bit more, you're going to slowly tilt your body forward. Final option, kick into that left hand, lowering that right, half standing wheel. Some call it dancer's pose. 5 breaths, no matter where you want to take it. Slowly bring it on down. Take your hands back to your heart center. Take that left foot in front of you. Roll out your ankle. Pick up your knee. And you're going to bring it behind you for warrior 3, airplane pose. Again, hands can go wherever you like. Lifting that leg as high as you like. And take a few breaths here in warrior 3. Slowly take it down. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale your hands up high. Take a little back bend. And exhale to come all the way down. And you're going to slowly walk your way out to a downward facing dog. Pushing down to your heels. Stretch out your shoulders and lower spine. Plant down to your left foot. Inhale your right leg up high to 3-legged dog. And exhale to step it in between your hands. You're going to plant your left hand down. Bring your right hand up towards the sky. Big inhale. Exhale to lower it down. You're going to step your right foot towards the right side of the mat. keeping your right hand towards the middle. You're gonna slowly lower down to your forearms, dropping your right knee towards the side of the mat, making sure you're picking up at least part of that right big toe as you leave your left leg on up. Option to leave that left leg up for strength. If you want to come deeper into the stretch, you can lower it on down as you drop that right knee towards the side. Lizard pose. We're going to take a few breaths here, making sure you're picking up at least part of that right big toe, maybe all of your toes, as you drop that right knee on down. Few more breaths, you got it. Slowly come to your hands, curl your left toes under, bring your right leg up to three-legged dog. Here, bring it on down. I'm just going to turn the opposite way so you can have another angle at what I'm doing here. Pushing down towards your heels. Inhale your left leg up high to three-legged dog. And exhale to step in between your hands. Take that left foot towards that left corner of the mat. Slowly lowering down to your forearms. You're always welcome to use a block or a bolster underneath your arms or even a pillow if you're at home. And again, you can leave that right leg up for strength or lower it down to get deeper into the stretch. Again, dropping that left knee towards the side, making sure at least part of that left big toe is up off the mat, maybe all 5 of your toes. You're gonna hold it here for a few breaths. And you're going to slowly come to your hands, curling your right toes under, picking your right knee up, slowly bring your left leg up and take it back down to downward facing dog. Again, you can pedal out your feet, pulse your chest towards your knees, whatever helps you feel the best here. You're going to plant down to your left foot. Pick your right leg up high to three-legged dog. Take a big inhale and exhale to pull it through for pigeon. Knee to the right hand, foot to the left. Inhale your chest up high and exhale to slowly lower down to your forearms, forehead or chest for pigeon pose. Again, you can always bring blocks underneath your forearms or under your bottom or a pillow, whatever feels best to you. You're going to hold it in pigeon for about a minute here. So I want you to soften and lower down a little bit more with every 5 or 10 breaths you take. Just relax your body, calm your breath, calm your mind, and allow yourself to soften and lower on down bit by bit. Taking your time, calming your body, and relaxing yourself. Now, you can bring your chest all the way down. There is another option for you. You can thread your left arm on under, rotating your right arm around, reaching it towards the ground. Just make sure you're leaving your right knee down to the mat if you're going to do so. Again, this is a more advanced move, so this is only if your chest is down. If it's not, you can come back to those forearms and just work on getting that chest on down. Another option in pigeon, just FYI, the closer your foot is to your left leg, the easier it's going to be. The more you take that right leg forward, the more it's going to square off your hips and the harder it's going to be to get down, but it's more of a pure form of stretch. So we're going to take about 10 more breaths here, lowering down to your comfort level. Again, you want to feel a nice, good stretch. You don't want to be overstretched here. And you can slowly come to your hands, Lift your chest up high. Got a few options here. You can stay just as you are. Option to pick up your left foot. Option to reach your left hand back for it. Now, if you can reach it with your elbow, you can start bringing it towards your quad, towards your glute, stretching your quad, or you can reach your right arm and take mermaid pose. Whatever you like. You can lower that left leg on down, curl your left toes under, and slowly bring your right leg up to three-legged dog. You have some options to work it out from pigeon. You can bend and extend your knee. Maybe you like to take some knee circles. Maybe you like knee to nose, or anything else that feels good to you. Feel free to do anything you like here to work it on out. And you're going to come back to downward facing dog. You can stay just as you are. I'm just going to turn around to give you another angle here of pigeon. Pushing down towards your heels. Step down to your right foot. Inhale your left leg up high to three-legged dog. And exhale to push it through for a pigeon. Knee towards that left hand, foot towards the right. Inhale your chest up high. Again, square off your hips. And then exhale to slowly forward fold down to your forearms, forehead or chest. And again, you're going to take your time here. Soften and lower down with every few breaths. Here for a little bit over a minute, so take your time. And again, you can lower down to your chest. You have the option to thread that right arm under your left. Bring your left arm around, reaching for the ground behind you, trying to leave that left knee down to the mat. Again, that's only if your chest touches the ground. You have the option to take that additional spinal twist. Just try to soften and lower to your comfort zone, giving yourself that nice deep stretch. Take about 10 more breaths right here. And you're going to slowly come to your hands. Lift your chest up high. Again, you have the option to pick up that right foot, reaching your right hand back towards it. You don't have to grab it, but if you do, you can work on bringing it towards your glute or bringing it to the inside of your elbow. So you can bring your hands together for mermaid pose. And you can slowly take it on down, curling your right toes under to pick your right knee up. Slowly bring your left leg back up to three-legged dog. And again, you can bend and extend. Knee circles, knee to nose, or anything else that feels good to you. Doesn't have to be anything I mentioned, just anything you like to work it out from pigeon pose. You can slowly bring your left foot back to downward facing dog. Push back to your heels. Stretch out your hamstrings. Slowly lowering your knees down to the mat. Sitting back towards your heels for hero's pose. Slowly rise up to your knees, dropping your head back to your shoulders, bringing your hands to push into your lower spine, right along the backs of your hips for camel's pose. Option to stay here. Option to walk your hands down your body. You can reach towards your heels if you like, keeping your chest up high. 5 breaths. Slowly walk your way on up, bringing your hands up over your head. Big inhale. Exhale to sweep them behind you, lowering your forehead to the mat, chest rests to thighs for a fully relaxed child's pose, calming your breath, your body, and your mind. You can plant your hands to the mat. Slowly bring your feet out in front of you. It doesn't matter how they get there. You just bring them out in front of you. Inhale your hands up high and exhale to forward fold. Gaze down at your knees. Soften and lower your way down towards them. Take your time. Doesn't matter if you can touch your toes or not. Just focus on drawing your chest towards your thighs. Slowly roll your way on up and draw the soles of your feet together for butterfly. And give yourself some flutters. Inhale to straighten up your knees, straighten up your spine. And exhale to slowly forward fold over your toes, drawing your head down as low as it will go. Slowly come on up. You're going to plant your feet to the mat as you slowly recline down to your spine, bringing your arms out wide beside you, grounding your shoulder blades down to the mat, palms to the ground. Inhale your right leg up high, flex and point your toes, roll out your ankle, and slowly cross your right foot over your left thigh, coming to a figure 4 position as if you're seated in a chair. Inhale to tap your knee to the right side, and exhale to rest your right foot to the left side, gazing over your right shoulder for Supine Twist. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Just relax your hips, your shoulders, your spine. Slowly bring your left foot back to the mat, taking your right foot down to the mat. Inhale your left leg up high, flex and point your toes, roll out your ankle, and slowly cross your left foot over your right thigh, coming into a figure 4 position. Inhale to tap your knee to the left side. Exhale to rest your left foot to the right side, gazing over your left shoulder for Supine Twist. Again, we're going to take a few breaths here. Relax your shoulder blades down to the mat. Slowly bring your right foot back to the mat. Left foot comes down to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. And you're going to reach for the outsides of your feet, coming into happy baby. Bringing your knees closer to your rib cage. You can give yourself a little rock from side to side. And it might feel good to pedal one leg straight and then the other. Slowly hugging your knees back to your chest. You can bring your hands up above you. Take your feet on up for Sleeping Tiger, allowing everything to relax and drain. Make sure you're keeping the backs of your hips down to the mat. And you can slowly hug your knees into your chest. Yeah, bring your legs out as wide as you like. Take your arms out as wide as you like. Or rest for a few minutes here in Savasana, allowing everything in our bodies to calm down and relax. If you like, you can close your eyes. Relax your hips, your shoulders, your spine, and just relax your mind to allow everything to sit still for Savasana. You can slowly start bringing some little movements into your body. Maybe giving some little wiggles to your fingers and toes. Rolling out your wrists and ankles. Stretching your arms long over your head. Taking a nice long stretch. And slowly hugging your knees into your chest. Giving them a big squeeze. And slowly coming to your side for fetal pose. Taking a final moment to relax. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly make your way up to an easy seated position on your mat. The light in me sees and honors the light in all of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.